are you here, little nepotism man? Where men go as one, there is life, and where there is life, there is cause to hope. That is the worst quote I've ever heard! The light of hope shines brilliantly within you, girl. I only wish my grandfather were here to see— Oh yeah, and now that I've saved the world, now you're being like, oh my god, you're so cool. The whole previous time, he was like, ha, you're too stupid to do anything. I'm so smart. I know all these things. You can't figure it out. Hi, Minfillia. The yappening? Oh, is she kicking him out? Oh, thank God, Minfillia, the one good thing you've done as a leader. The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origin of the roar that rang out during the celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. Oh God, we'll just check which treaties we've broken recently. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the ether, a pattern observed only once before in history, 5 years ago to be precise. I should like to think it mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount that possibility. Well, I trust I need say no more. Bahamut, please finish the job. At great sacrifice, we have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You have given your all for our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions, yet our struggle continues. And we need you now no less than before. Please continue to stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm, of this very star. Does that mean my internship is over? You're gonna pay me, like, actual real person money? That's not a lot of money. Minfillia? Hi, Grandma! You can now fly while mounted in Lanosia, Thanalan, and the Black Shroud. I can fly! To take flight, simply jump while mounted. Okay. That does not work IRL. Girl, it pleases me to see you well. I haven't left. I'm just short.
Do excuse me for interrupting, girl. My lady, the gentleman from Ashgana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him.
You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this morning.
Thank you, my lady.
Ever since we defeated Gaius von Veilsar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. What do you mean we, Minfillia? Where once we worked in secret with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. She's really complaining about getting, like, Kickstarter pledges right now. We'll join you, but only if you put our name in the game. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the Syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? Minfillia, this is called lobbying. Our Baldessian colleagues have been generous beyond nature, but good measure, but we cannot expect them to. Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. Yet my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinions on this matter. We're gonna get lobbied. That never stopped you before, Minfillia! Okay, alright, you can't... You're... Minfillia, I have a question, ma'am. You're literally the leader of the Scions. You've known them for way longer than me. I've been here maybe a month. And instead of holding a proper meeting, which I know you've done before, you have a meeting room. So that we can have like a round table discussion talking about like pros and cons and what we all think. You're telling me I just beat the big baddie. You're telling me to go talk to everybody individually. This is why you're a bad leader. You're out of touch. Recall you are meeting with the Admiral shortly after the Lemingians sent word of the summoning of Titan? Then mayhap you can also recall my words to our host. I said unto Merlwib that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds and that the beastmen had justly responded, that we had been called to intervene in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke, in short, the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Leminsons to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolve them of guilt. Upon this subject, Minfillia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. Yeah, but Ishtola, you still participated. I feel like Ishtola is like one of those people that's on Twitter that gets mad at people for posting things and saying, and then she's just... Hello. 'Tis the lot of the powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, whilst the other resteth ever on their hilt. Oh. Give out money, but be ready to decapitate. I like how you think. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioner's machinations. Nay, not while the beast tribes do labor unseen, defiant in defeat to raise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. This sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few and our fortune so finite. Okay, so he's kind of like, you know what, maybe it's okay. None can deny that we would benefit from more support, but if it comes at the cost of our principles. Neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Ul'dah now and have done with it. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes. Man, Ida, you're so cool. I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papalimo keeps making me send them back. VTuber manager. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know? Actually, yes. Ida, you're gonna get fired. Fortune begets power and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamigo could be liberated if only the scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads, girl. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. Believe me, I'm quite eager to resume active duties and redeem my good name, but I have not forgotten that similar sentiments nearly led me to my doom once before. I will not question the wisdom of our Baldessian colleagues. They have bid me rest, and so I shall. Do you need help? I could help. Do you need tending to while you rest, Mr. Thancred? But she's gonna be fired and rich. The situation is not wholly unexpected. I, too, have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. I like money. Oh. Mayhap it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedent blah blah blah. Afano, girl, is aught amiss? Yeah, we're holding you hostage. You desired counsel, and so you shall have it, Minfillia. The scions of the 7th Dawn must leave Ul'dah. Oh. We must do what? Yeah, this room smells like blood. I don't like it very much. As long as we remain within Ul'dah territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize they are the reason Vesper Bay still lacks an aetheryte? Oh, there's a reason, lore-wise. They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause, which is why it and other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. No train station because they were there. If Ul'dah is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Off-grid. I've been watching a ton of YouTube videos. I know how to build a house. Experience has taught us the appearance of... accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. You see. Mordona. Revenant's Toll, to be precise. That sounds like a horrible place to be. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. Oh, mercenaries. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ul'dah and her people over the years. But I truly believe this to be our best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community forged through years of concerted effort. Ul'dah is our home, Alphino. To cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. Minfillia, he just explained that, okay. The decision is yours to make, antecedent. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose for which we first moved us and found the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. For once, I actually agree with Alphino here. We're as much as your family as... Lion, thank you for 34 months! That will be all, Alphino. Okay, well... I'm sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no, I have left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all. Oh, so he is not a family man. I hate when Alphino is right. Leave Ul'dah. Has it truly come to this? Okay, Minfillia, we are a neutral party. If we are holding our organization in a political state, and trying to work with other places. HMAR getting soup, good soup. And she's sitting here being like, but guys, Ul'dah gives us, we have rent control here. Oh, okay. Oh, girl, pray attend to Alphino. He's engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphino awaits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time. All right. Alphino, I've got a great idea. Can we hire mercenaries? Alphino, I have such a great idea. Let's kill her. Confound it. She knows what must be done. All because of these fanciful rumors. I should explain. Minfillia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Falman was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Ul'dah. She was a performer of singular talent and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlian minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Oh, she's Oshinoko! Minfillia, too, struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Falman's absence stretched from months into years, she saw there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate, for whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Falman is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Illud, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress's depiction is okay. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Minfillia's heart might be assuaged. Meant to send forth for La Nosha at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Gigeruju to the veracity of the rumors. I think his name is Eud. It's hard for our vocal cards to pronounce his name. Wow, what a Chad. Yeah, keep hitting him. Why is he relaxing down here? Well, we are... Oh, why is Alphino here? Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Mikote muse, why have you forsaken me? Titan's bane! I mean, girl, what brings you to my humble resort? Philamen. You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until so very recently was the songstress of Ul'dah? Egads, woman! If I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave! Alphino? Police? Alphino? Oh, for shame! To think that she now applies her trade for the riffraff off to the west or wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I say, a tragedy! West, is it? Thank you, Master Giguruju. Your information will serve us well. You have served out your usefulness. You will now be executed. That said, there are any number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks and see if any witnesses might have some knowledge to the spare. It would be most appreciative if you could travel on to Wineport and do the same. Okay. Can I kill him? Why do I have 2 bars now? Oh, there we go. Can I... There. Oh yeah, this guy. Well, if it isn't Girl, savior of Wineport, to what do we owe the pleasure? Wow, you're so much nicer to me now! Ah yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold, to give the woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly I had no choice but to eject her from the premises, interfering with tastings, you understand. Okay, I've got a theory. My theory is that the mom disappeared because she's, possessed by one of the glowy face tattoos. Like, the 3D hologram face thingies.
Some people say that, but, you know, it's just a theory.
If she is your quarry, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer. Given that I could smell the woman from a mile away, I dare say he could smell her from 10. Oh, you want to know if I've seen Mikote lass by the name of Fahamin? I wish. I haven't seen a lass of any description for far too bloody long, excepting yourself.
Where's Sankrit girldom Bangaka?
Oh, okay. Speak with Shamani Lomani. I see you've had many grand adventures since we last spoke, girl. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago. One does not forget a perfume like that, so robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts, in fact. Okay, I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south into Raincatcher Gully and then head east after crossing the second bridge. The flowers which grow in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may yet find her there. Oh, okay. Why is the sheepy's nose like that? Banana Man, you should not run into walls with your sheepy. This has caused permanent facial damage to your sheepy. This is nothing to laugh about. Do you not see? This is worse than a pug. Banana Man. I'm going to speak with animal control. Alright. What have we? Oh, hey, good. There's people over. Hello, people. Hello, everybody. Oh, there she is. You sense a hostile presence. Uh-oh. Wait, why does this keep on swapping off of my... Oh, that was the AoE one. Yippee! Yippee! Okay. Thank you. I'm in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Gubu's ire until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make perfume, you see, and I... Your daughter is ruining everything. She won't let us move. Philamen, I don't... Oh no, she's got the no memories. Who are you? Whom do you serve? Oh, here's Alphino to mess it up. It appears you've already found our woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. What do you mean, our woman? The songstress of Ul'dah, I presume, Minfillia, or should I say, Asilia, is looking for you. Asilia? You are the very picture of health, milady, yet the world thinks you dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is why. She's like 35 and dresses like she's 90. She's got that Sophie vibe, okay? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with O. You'll be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfillia when the time is right. Oh, midlife crisis, I see. Oh, well, that does please me, more than you know, but tell me, sojourns in the forest of Lanosha aside, when exactly will the time be right? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I travel all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? You tell him! Tell him! My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we all have that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? Wineport, say? I like her. She's great. She talked no jutsu with that guy. That was awesome. Oh, now we gotta go all the way back. It's not how I envisioned it. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfillia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. Her mom kinda sucks. Why, I'm not actually dead, but I've been acting like I am. That... What are you doing? Why are you like this? You look like Bayonetta. Flamen has made her peace and is ready to reunite with her adopted daughter. Oh, that's all it took? Okay. You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes? I have kept her waiting long enough. Let us be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way. Understood. Come with me. It would be my pleasure to escort you to the Waking Sands. Pray return to the Waking Sands. Okay. Antecedent, you have a guest. Lahamin! Asilia. Why did she change her name to Minfillia? So she's thought her mom has been dead for like 5 years. And her mom didn't even send a letter or something like, hey, kid, I'm okay. Just...
I haven't seen her like this in years, girl.
I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead, but what kept you away so long? The Imperials came for me as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you in our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. You couldn't, like, okay. And continue it you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Asilia. She's adopted, Bazio. They explained that earlier. I learned from the best. I have a gift for you. It's poison. Stabs. Celestia perfume! You remembered! How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If I ever lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. That should be illegal on airplanes. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone through so much trouble. There was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for girl, however. I could have not made it without her. It took 5 years to make this. Thank you, girl. Thank you both. There's something else. Stabs. This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it. The what? Minfillia, what's wrong with you? My father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Elda. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lahaman who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. It's a gemstone? Yeah, sure it is. Sure it is. Covering up animal cruelty, I see. I'm no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I failed to grasp their implications. It is clear there's much I do not know about you and your mother both. Alphino, you don't need to know. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. Oh, they're Bitcoiners. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Lahaman as a gift. She said it was beautiful, but I'm at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? I'm undoing my adoption. No, Asilia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come and how much further you may still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could ever have hoped. You have succeeded where I failed and made me so proud that words fail me. So here, I'm giving back your rock and undoing this adoption. Oh, but even as I marvel at the woman you've become and at all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do and what it may entail. Asilia, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the scions must leave Ul'dah. Ah! Lahaman. We've got to get her mom to tell her what to do. I see. You built it once, Asilia. You can build it again. This time, we'll do it together. Truly? Literally invented a mother to make her leave. Right?
I won't do anything unless Mom tells me to, guys.
And now she's like, it's fine. Alphino, the time has come for the scions to leave Vesper. Oh my god. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll, as you proposed. Alright. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow scions and send word to the students of Baldessian. Preparations begin at once. Flamen has been in the game since 1.0. Has she been Minfillia's mom the entire time? Yep. Well, 1.0 doesn't exist, so... yeah, technically, if it's technically... her mom is barely older than her, it's quite strange. 1.0 isn't really 1.0 can't hurt you. It's true. Do I have a striking? Oh my god, a striking choker. Let's go. Hit this button. Hit that button. Yeah, let's go. Laying the foundation. Are you gonna send me in advance to work on Revenant's Toll stuff? A choker. A striking choker. All's well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll, but there's much to be done, and in so little time. Do we really have a home yet? You haven't talked to any real estate agents. We literally just proposed this. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would not have been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Oh good, I love fetch quests. Thanks for warning me in advance. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. So wait, you were like, okay. You need not concern yourself with such matters, antecedent. Just earlier we were like, we can't work with these people because they want us to do stuff. And now we're like, okay. Really, Alphino, if I need concern myself with anything, it is surely, indirectly perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely to whom the resolution of such matters might be best entrusted. And here I am! Nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll. Oh my god, Alphino did something while we were chatting. Oh my god, they shop at Hot Topic? It's an honor, antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphino, we thought it best to begin talks at earliest available opportunity. Now that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard, we should be honored to welcome your organization. No fetch quest? There are, of course, certain provisions which must needs be negotiated. If it please you, I would do so. It does. Yep, negotiations. Okay, fetch quest. Madame, unless I am much mistaken, you are the one known as Girl, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance. Slathborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate a Garlean castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate, and fewer still survive. We would have done better. Okay, you shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long. Alfie saved us a fetch quest. Yippee! Do the paperwork, Alphino, over there, in the corner. Don't make eye contact, don't talk. You have 10-hour days. Every 2 hours you can stand up for 15 minutes for a break. Well, well, it would seem your reputation precedes you, girl. Mayhap I should dispatch you to the Revenant's Toll with all haste as first intended. But before that, I dare say you have earned yourself a rest. After all, you have traveled so far and there is already so much you have done for us, and for me. Oh, so translation, all of my, petty quests are done. You can go and rest for a bit. Croissant. Sancred? Dang it. Ah, girl. Were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the Solar. Alphino has just returned. It seemed there's something he would share with us. So, wait, have I just been sitting in the dark alone? Since midday? I don't even have a book or anything. I've just been in there counting tiles. Oh my god, hi. Hi, Thancred. You're here, good. I come bearing news. You better. The negotiations are concluded. What? Yawning. And? They hate us. They won't let us move there. Our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. Thancred! We owe them 100 million gil. The scions of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. Oh my god! Thancred's smiling face. A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to Tataru's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. Okay, enough with the sarcasm, Ishtola. Just, back off, girl. From the waking sands to the rising stones, passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? I too have news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Raban included. Pray return to the rising stone. No! Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our Order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that is wise, Antecedent? If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst-kept secret in Eorzea. True. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the scions of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Not much. Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have a right to know who saved them. Ida just wants, gifts. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in so doing, I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one, and at once to all. And what of us? We who have felled primals and faced down the Empire. To you, my fellow scions, I would say this: prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Wasn't the whole point of us being, undercover about stuff was so that people didn't realize that we had the echo power and could resist the primals? Great, I say, yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them as we have time something. That was too fast. Weren't we, keeping it, yeah, it was a poorly kept secret, but it was mostly a poorly kept secret of, oh, hey guys, look, there's this organization that's working on stuff. A lot of people didn't know about the...
There must be some way I can't... Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Philamen to teach me the basics of mining too.
Hey, we know one of our party members, like, showed up as, like, the villain. But hey guys, we're really cool. He just didn't know. His little brother got on the keyboard while he stepped away from the computer. Keep forgetting the voice and then being startled.
Tadaro yearns for the mines.
Do you ever wonder how he does it? No, I mean, no. Nepotism. It was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, a sense of timing rivals even your own. His Twitter got hacked, right? Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slaffborn. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care of on the road and represent us well, girl. Okay.